Imagine a world where luxury knows no bounds, where private jets have gold-plated seatbelts, super yachts resemble floating palaces, and the homes are more like museums of opulence. This isn't a fantasy. It's everyday life for Saudi Prince Salman, the world's richest man. His wealth is beyond comprehension, and his lifestyle reflects it in ways that few can even imagine. Mansions and palaces, living in royal opulence. Welcome to Chateau Louis XIV, located just outside Paris, a place that looks like it belongs in a history book, but with the latest in 21st century tech. This $300 million chateau is the very definition of opulence, with gold leaf fountains, marble statues, and a wine cellar holding 3,000 bottles of the finest wines in the world. And let's not forget the invisible security system. It's James Bond's dream come true, minus the Aston Martin. This isn't just a home, it's a statement. The palatial interiors are so decadent you might think twice before even sitting on a couch. It could be a priceless antique, but the crown jewel of Prince Salman's collection isn't limited to Paris. Back in Riyadh, his palaces make even Versailles look like a cozy Airbnb. Think grand ballrooms, private gardens so vast the gardener needs GPS, and enough imported marble to rival Rome. These palaces aren't just homes. They're statements of architectural excess, blending Islamic tradition with a level of luxury that makes other royal families look modest by comparison. And who gets to enjoy these surroundings? The creme de la creme of global society. Heads of state, royalty, business titans, and celebrities have all graced his palatial dinner tables. Let's break down the guest list. U.S. presidents, European heads of state, Middle Eastern royals, business giants like Elon Musk, and Hollywood stars such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Will Smith, and Mariah Carey. These parties are legendary, where world leaders toast next to Oscar winners, and everyone leaves a little richer in connections. International properties. Prince Salman doesn't limit his luxury to one time zone. He's got homes scattered across the globe, from London to the Maldives. Prince Salman's luxurious portfolio. Continuing from the grandeur of Chateau Louis XIV, Prince Salman's Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh is yet another jewel in his collection of opulent residences. As the epicenter of Saudi power and luxury, this palace redefines scale. Imagine vast halls adorned with gold-plated chandeliers, marble-lined rooms that echo with regal elegance, and gardens so pristine they could grace a royal postcard. It's no surprise that a dedicated team works around the clock just to ensure every leaf and petal remains in flawless form. An unmistakable nod to the prince's penchant for perfection. And just when you think the splendor couldn't possibly be surpassed, Prince Salman has his Irga Palace in Riyadh, a royal retreat that perfectly marries traditional Islamic architecture with the comforts of modern luxury. It's here that world leaders are invited to bask in serene, opulent settings while they negotiate the fate of nations. But if the desert heat ever becomes too much, there's always his London mansion at Kensington Palace Gardens, a £230 million estate, complete with a cinema, spa, and underground pool. It's the epitome of urban grandeur, a mix of classic and cutting-edge design. And then there's his private island in the Maldives, the ultimate tropical escape. Imagine beachfront villas, crystal clear waters, and pure white sands, all designed for privacy and exclusivity. It's a paradise where relaxation meets regal hospitality, perfect for hosting the most exclusive gatherings. But Prince Salman's vision of luxury doesn't just rest in the present, it stretches boldly into the future with Neom City. This $500 billion futuristic metropolis is nothing short of a sci-fi marvel, where floating buildings shimmer against the desert horizon and AI-driven homes anticipate every need before you even think of it. Neom promises a lifestyle so advanced it feels like a portal to the next century, where autonomous vehicles glide through streets and cutting-edge tech defines every facet of living. It's not just a city, it's Prince Salman's grand experiment in blending unparalleled luxury with groundbreaking innovation, setting a new gold standard for what the future could look like. As we step out of the cutting-edge future of Neom City, let's shift gears literally and take a ride through another aspect of Prince Salman's luxurious lifestyle. From palaces to paradises, his taste for extravagance doesn't stop there. Buckle up as we enter the fast lane and explore his world of supercars and exotic vehicles, where speed meets sophistication. Supercars and exotic vehicles are billionaires' garage. This isn't your average multi-car garage. This is a collection that would make even the most die-hard gearhead drool. Rolls-Royces, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Bugattis, Prince. Salman's got them all. And when you're the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, these are more than just cars, they're trophies. This particular Rolls-Royce Phantom, it's more armored than a bank vault, fitted with bulletproof glass, custom leather interiors, and more tech than an Apple store. This car is basically a fortress on wheels, with just a little bit more class. If you've ever thought that your car needs a bit more security, imagine driving around in a Rolls-Royce that could survive an action movie car chase. Prince Mohammed bin Salman doesn't simply collect cars, he curates them. His garage is a shimmering spectacle of luxury, speed, and exclusivity, with custom modifications that reflect both his personality and his status. Here's a closer look at some of the gems you'd find inside his billionaire's playground. When it comes to luxury, the Rolls-Royce Phantom is often the car that other luxury vehicles look up to. Prince Salman's custom Phantom, however, takes it to a whole new level. In addition, bespoke to being bulletproof, it's fitted with cutting-edge tech, including a sound system that would make audiophiles weep, leather interiors sourced from the finest materials, and the famous Rolls-Royce Starlight headliner, where the ceiling is illuminated with thousands of tiny lights to mimic the night sky. And did we mention that some of those stars might actually be diamonds? Because why not add a little extra sparkle to your ride? And if you ever thought I might need a second Ferrari, Prince Salman would tell you, why not 3 or 4? Among Prince Salman's collection of Ferraris is the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, a vehicle that blends sleek design with jaw-dropping power. The F12 Berlinetta is one of Ferrari's fastest road cars, capable of going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds. But this isn't just about speed, it's also about style. Prince Salman's version comes in a custom color, complete with interior detailing that would make any car enthusiast's heart race. From the carbon fiber accents to the plush leather seats, this Ferrari screams exclusivity. And while one Ferrari is good, Prince Salman believes that variety is the spice of life. So naturally, his garage includes several more Ferraris, each with its own unique modifications. Some for speed, some for show, and others just to make sure no one else in the world has the same model. If you think Ferraris are the crown jewels of his garage, let's not forget about the Lamborghini Aventador, a car so flashy it practically needs its own spotlight. The Lamborghini Aventador is no ordinary vehicle. It's a supercar that turns heads wherever it goes. Prince Salman's Aventador is a custom-built masterpiece with a body painted in a rare metallic shade that shifts color depending on the light. Under the hood, it boasts a V12 engine that sounds like a thunderstorm on wheels. Inside, you'll find custom leather upholstery with hand-stitched details, a cutting-edge dashboard with the latest in driving tech, and all the bells and whistles you'd expect from one of the world's most exclusive vehicles. The Aventador is the kind of car you drive when you want people to stop and stare, something Prince Salman doesn't shy away from. Whether cruising through the streets of Riyadh or zooming down a private track, this Lamborghini is all about performance and style. Then there's the Bugatti Chiron, because when you've conquered the land, you might as well break speed records while doing it. The Bugatti Chiron is one of the fastest production cars on the planet, and Prince Salman's Chiron is no exception. Capable of reaching top speeds of over 260 miles per hour, this car is an engineering marvel, combining extreme power with jaw-dropping beauty. But Prince Salman's Chiron isn't just about speed. It's a custom version with bespoke interiors, a one-of-a-kind paint job, and luxury details that set it apart from every other Chiron on the road. For Prince Salman, driving a Bugatti isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about making an entrance. The roar of the engine, the sleek curves of the design, and the fact that it's a Bugatti all but guarantee that this car will turn heads wherever it goes. And when you've already got the best cars in the world, why not take it up a notch with some gold-plated vehicles? Yes, you heard that right. Gold-plated cars. Prince Salman's collection includes several cars that have been custom-plated in gold, because after all, what's the point of extreme wealth if you don't indulge in a little bling? These cars aren't just about luxury, they're statements. From gold-plated Rolls-Royces to gold-encrusted Lamborghinis, these vehicles are as much about art as they are about speed. Every inch of these cars has been meticulously crafted to ensure that they shine literally on the road. Imagine pulling up to an event in a gold-plated car. It's more than just transportation, it's a declaration that you're in a league of your own. And for Prince Salman, that's just an ordinary day. But Prince Salman's collection isn't just about the latest and greatest, he's also got a soft spot for vintage classics. The Prince's garage includes several rare vintage cars that are prized by collectors around the world. From vintage Rolls-Royces to classic Ferraris, these cars have been restored to their former glory and customized with modern touches. Owning a classic car isn't just about having something pretty to look at, it's about preserving a piece of history. Prince Salman's classics are maintained in pristine condition, with some models so rare that they are considered irreplaceable. One of his standout vintage pieces is a 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB, an iconic car that combines the timeless design of Ferrari with the craftsmanship of a bygone era. This car, along with others like it, serves as a reminder that while technology advances, true beauty is eternal. So if you're ever in the market for a supercar or 10, Prince Salman's garage might just make you question your life choices. Whether it's the speed of a Bugatti, the flair of a Lamborghini, or the opulence of a gold-plated Rolls-Royce, his collection is an automotive paradise. But beware, once you've seen his garage, your humble family sedan might never look the same again. Extravagant purchases, art, jewelry, and collectibles. In 2017, Prince Salman made a statement that echoed around the world. He purchased the most expensive painting ever sold at auction, Leonardo da Vinci's Salvatore Mundi, for a staggering $450 million. Where is this priceless piece of art displayed? Aboard one of his yachts, naturally. It's not every day you see a Da Vinci painting casually gracing the walls next to a swimming pool. While most people might hang a piece of art in their living room, Prince Salman elevates his home decor to the next level with Renaissance masterpieces on his yachts. It's a new standard of luxury where art and indulgence blend seamlessly. But the Salvatore Mundi is just the beginning.